Hey guys, what's up? It's Rebby Jord here, and I'm in my room as I wait for my mom to finish getting ready because we're doing a super exciting video today. I am going to interview her about her new book that is coming out this Friday. I am so stoked. And why did I say new book? It's her first book, people. I'm so proud of her, like, it's incredible. So we are going to go to Starbucks first. She has a gift card. We're gonna get some tea and coffee and then go to a local park and have a little chat. All right, we're online for the Starbucks. Oh, yeah.
Hello, can I get a small black coffee?
Oh, and a small green tea.
And a small green tea, please. Thank you.
Fabulous. All right, off to the park. Oh, I want to check my lipstick actually too. I want to see.
Throw it on me too.
Okay. That came out really cute for like a just to check. Check it out. All right, on to the real stuff.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hello YouTubers, Rebby Jord here with my mama.
Hello.
And I am so excited about today's video because it is all about her first ever book coming out. So we're here in the park on this fabulous Sunday afternoon sipping on some coffee and tea, and we're gonna chat about it.
I am Rachel Simmons. I am her mama. She's my firstborn. And I wrote a book about parenting in a digital world. So I have to say thank you to Rebecca because she's the one who's been on me for the last several years. Mom, when are you going to write the book? Mom, aren't you going to write a book soon?
It's true.
So because of her, this book is finally coming out. Oh, and she wrote the foreword, by the way.
Oh, I did! I forgot to mention that.
She
Yes.
did. So look forward to reading that.
Thanks. I feel so honored to have helped push her in this journey because I always knew she could do a book. She's been talking about it forever. So this is the moment we've all been waiting for.
You know, keep track.
Yeah, I'll put like a little plain tally above. Oh, really? Can I put that in the
It's a little strong. And it's kind of not very hot.
Okay. So now that the plane has died down and the children screaming have scampered off, what inspired you to write this book?
Well, I think mainly.
I'm sorry if you can hear kids screaming in the background. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
So,
Wait, that's like a good
segue
word, yeah.
into this whole parenting book, right? Well, I think it has to do with the fact that I have 3 great kids and I am a teacher. I've been a teacher, like I said, over 20 years, and I've seen a lot of things going on in the classroom that I think are attributed to what's going on at home. And I've kind of seen this pattern going on for a long time, and I thought to myself, you know, there's some things that I really wish I could tell parents because they don't see their child in the classroom. And this is sort of my way of saying, this could help you. I'm not saying I have all the answers. I definitely am not. I'm not saying I'm a parenting expert.
She's pretty good at it.
But I feel like I have enough experience to give some advice to parents that may be at their wit's end.
How does today's technology use with adolescents differ from technology use when you were growing up?
Oh, huge difference. I don't think I didn't have technology growing up except not even a cell phone, a pay phone, a house phone, and a TV in the living room. That's about it. I mean, as a child, it was always playing outdoors. I mean, I remember my mom saying, be back before sundown. Like, if the lights are on in the streets, that means you're late. You need to come home. And I'd be out all day on my bike. I at my friend's house. Technology wasn't really a thing. I mean, until I became probably a teenager is when I started to see the VCR come out. Wow, I feel really old talking about this. Like,
VCR.
Ooh, I can tape shows and watch them later. Wow, what a cool thing. Even when you were born, which was 95, I think I'd just gotten like a cell phone. Maybe a couple of years before that.
No freaking way.
No social media at all.
And wait, was it one of those like giant cell phones?
No, it had like a Nokia, you know, tortoise shell, ugly phone with an antenna on it.
Obviously now kids have iPads, cell phones, TVs in their rooms, unlimited internet access. You know, that's something that you didn't have growing up. When was the internet invented?
I just remember one time in 1991 or 2 or something, somebody telling me, you know, they're inventing this thing where if you type in a subject, all of a sudden all of these different articles are going to come up about the subject. And I was like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, it's in the World Wide Web. I remember being like, no, you gotta be kidding. So he was basically telling me what Google searching was.
Do you see a correlation between technology use and mental health?
I do, and some of the research that I did for my book supports that, you know, what children are seeing on the internet and social media definitely can play into their mental health. There is such thing as digital addiction, which, you know, you have to be careful about. You have to be careful about what kind of social media pages they're following, people they're following, and it creates anxiety in some children, or it creates a sense of like a lower self-esteem because they're seeing, you know, of course, Instagram people like to post their perfect lives, which we all know.
It's a highlight reel.
Yeah, it's a highlight reel of perfection, which is not reality. If you're only looking at perfection, it's a skewed sense of reality.
Do you see a correlation between technology use and social skills?
Yes, and I see that technology sometimes is used as a crutch in a social situation, especially when children, teenagers are introverts, if they're shy. It also impacts how children are learning to socialize. You know, one of the things I address in my book is the fact that, you know, a lot of times you go to restaurants and you see an entire family on their device during dinner. And I think to myself, well, we're missing an opportunity here to teach our child how to properly engage in conversation at a dinner table. I mean, think about it. Back in our day, if we went to a party and didn't know anybody, we didn't have a phone to look at. We had to go on and engage with people and
never thought about that.
And talk to people.
Right.
And I think that's really important.
Do you see a correlation between technology use and attention in school?
I have to say, well, I definitely see a difference. I want to say in the last 20 plus years in students, I feel like they seem to have less ability to concentrate on just listening to the sound of a teacher's voice. Like they want to see something that, again, as soon as I put something on the projector that emulates television or a movie, that's when, boom, they all want to pay attention and look at it because they like those little short bursts of, you know, music and edits and all this kind of stuff, just like if they were looking at social media or watching something on the internet. So I definitely see that they respond better to that. Some students have a hard time focusing on staying on task in school. Just if I have a project on an iPad or something, I have to be very aware and watch what they do so that they're not trying to go onto other websites or trying to message their friends, because it seems like multitasking has been or become the norm.
I have the opposite problem where it like overstimulates me when I multitask too much. So that's why I just went without internet for a week. You provide multiple solutions to multiple problems in your book. What would you say is the most consistent throughout all the decades of this technological evolution that you've seen?
I know a lot of parents may not like this, but I mean, I just feel really strongly about it. I just think the bedroom is not a good place for devices, period. I don't think there should be phones in there, televisions, computers, nothing. Everything should be done out in the open, in either the living room, the kitchen, something.
That's how it was for me growing up.
I feel very strongly about that, because I feel like once you're in your room, there's too much temptation to do things that you shouldn't be doing, to be secretive about it. And especially overnight, because what's happening too is students are not sleeping well. They're on their devices all night, texting, watching TikTok videos, watching television, on their computer. I mean, just doing all sorts of things when they should be sleeping. So
yeah, you say they come in exhausted. And can't pay attention.
And the bedroom should be a place for rest.
Okay, so my last question. Where can everyone buy your book?
Right now, everybody can go to Amazon. You can get an ebook or order the paperback version, which is right here. Ooh la la.
Ooh.
A shout out to my other daughter, Jessica Jordan. She designed the cover. Forward by Rebecca Jordan. And of course, Jack is always an inspiration to me because he teaches us everything we need to know about the digital world, and he's basically 13 going on 30.
Yeah, legit.
And I wanted you to note too, I purposely made this small and short for busy parents, because I know a lot of us don't even have time to read books that we enjoy. So I thought this would be an easy way to just kind of flip through, read a couple chapters a night. They're only a couple pages each. And it also gives you some solid things to try.
Yeah, like action
plans to try with your child.
There's so much information in there, so much more to the technological world than I even knew existed in regards to parenting. So like when I'm an eventual parent, I'm gonna be like reading this every night, trying to figure out what to do.
And I'll have to have new editions come out because technology just keeps changing and changing and changing. So I do provide some resources in the back that you can go look at, different websites that are really helpful in how to navigate the digital space. This is my gift to you. Hopefully this will be something that, is user-friendly and helps. If I could help even one parent, I'm gonna be ecstatic.
Thanks, Mom. Congratulations.
Welcome. Love you.
Everybody buy her book this Friday, and thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Adios.
Just another sunny day in Southern California.
We're in a flight pattern, people. So there's a plane flying overhead every 2 minutes.
I'm never coming to this park to film again. I just thought it'd be cute.
It is cute. I want that. Another plane. This is now our third or fourth plane.
Yeah.
In a span of 10 minutes.
Drink if you hear a plane.
Oh my god. Let's try that again.
Okay. Fired you. Oh crap.